fucking cap off. Welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you won't ever guess. Dripping on the timeline, spicy ever take. I season the bin and neck, serve it on a plate. This is ketchup commentary, the tangy kind of daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get sweaty. Feisty on the mic, every word got bite. You came from mile, you won't ask tonight. Yeah, yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe, this is about to get red. Name in your mouth, I'll live in your hand.
Rap and bang, it's about to get red. Flame in your mouth, I'll live in your hand.
Just Jay on the mic, light slow, mood right, another night, another chance to be politely unimpressed. Ketchup in the cut, holding it down.
Two hosts, one vibe.
In the mild case of side eye.
Just Jay.
Yo. Just Jay in the building, no filter, no cap. Bars got weight, trends got a nap. They say keep it positive, I say keep it real. Most of y'all positive, just haters forgot how to feel. Catch up on the side, flavor on the track. Dropping that heat while the algorithm acts. We don't do soft, we don't do fake. Just real talk, real smoke, and the occasional take. Real talk.
Just Jay.
So lean in close if you're still not offended.
Just Jay and ketchup.
Mildly recommended. 1 minute in and the sarcasm's already home. This the J Hip Show.
Where the truth comes with a tone.
Just Jay.
Just Jay.
Ketchup.
Jay Hip Show.
With a tone.
Just Jay.
Mic check to the gods. Mic check to the gods. We okay, Ketchup?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have no echoes or nothing over here.
I don't think so.
All right, that's good because this is the final Just J Hip and Ketchup show. I've been exposed by very powerful journalists, so we'll get to that. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? How are all of you? Hi, Robert. Hi, Happy. Hi, Lady T. How are you, Farron Clough, Gary, Kelly Rage of the stage, of Krusty Old Witch, Michael Lee, Andy B. Muppet, Angela. How are you, Tammy? Sarcastic Wonder, Bumblebee, Maria P. How are all of you fine folks? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Don B. How are you? How are
Morning,
you?
everybody.
I'm Michael. Michael R. How are you? Rob, how are you? Good morning. Look around. 318. Audio Coffee is here. Audio Coffee. Everyone rolling in for the final Just J Hip show. Hey, Badger John's here. Soul's Girl is here. Bob Weiss and Foxy Mama. Volscum's here. Ann Miller. Fru. Hey, Joe is here. Simp Hats. Renee's Retro Relics. Good morning. Little bit.
His name is Volscars.
It's Volscars.
That's what he said.
Oh, full sticker. Oh, boy, I tell you. Hi, Penny Ward. How are you? Hi, Leonka. Hi, Tammy. Oh, man. This is, I know, Jack's mom. I know. This is the problem. I put myself out there. I went over there. I was modding the hell out of that show. Volman exposes me, Ketchup. I didn't even expose myself. He exposed me. That's against the law. Hi, Rhea. Rhea's here. Hi, Rhea in Texas, Sun Gal. He exposed me. I didn't expose myself. He did it to me. That is a problem. Hi, Dr. The Most. I think it's against the law. Hi, friend Psycho. And it was horrible what he did to me. He didn't get consent for his Ketchup. And I can't be on YouTube anymore, completely exposed by a powerful platform like his, Mike Volman. A very powerful platform is this one.
Well, not to mention he looked like an unhinged maniac while he was doing it.
No, he looked perfectly normal. He looked perfectly sane. Hey, it's April's Crochet and More is here. It's not just April's Crochet. You know what they also have, Ketchup?
More.
They have more over there. It's April's Crochet and More. Hi, Round Man. But yeah, this was a very terrible situation for me to be in. I've been in this situation before, back in the beginning, the early days, Ketchup, when Volmit was regularly doing his show called The Unknown or Unwatchables. and he calls out Just J Hip early on in those shows. And I'd only done maybe 4 or 5 episodes of my what's the deal with this Volpe guy? Okay.
Those shows were hilarious.
All I was doing was reading his X post. And the funny thing about it, hey T Wayne, how are you? T Wayne Raptors.
Yeah, but the way you and Star read them is what made them funny.
Well, and the funny thing about it was I wasn't involved. All right. Like I was not involved in any of this X exchange. I'm keeping completely to myself, just reading the dummy for 2 weeks. Meanwhile, he's like reaching out in X, in these posts for me. He's asking me questions and I'm not responding because I'm not a part of it. I'm just reading his dumb shit. And then 2 weeks later, finally, I decide, all right, I will hop in and I'll make an appearance for Volmet. And he's like, and then he does a whole unknown special about it. He's like, finally, after 14 days, Just J-Hip responds. Apparently, he had to get the answer to the question from Megan Fox. When you guys, and if you guys think I'm exaggerating with how Volmet talks, we'll get there. We covered this in members only. But now I think it's time we cover it here on the big show. We cover it over here, and we'll see exactly a little bit about Volmet. Also, Paint Chips picked up right where he left off. All right. Now, and here's the thing. I was over there modding the hell out of that show. You remember that catch-up?
Yes, I do.
And then after that, they attacked me. No exit interview.
No appreciation.
No appreciation. No exit interview. After all that time modding, I put in about 4 hours of modding over there. Now, one exit interview, and I was their main man mod. Main mod.
You brought the milkshake to the yard.
I did. I was bringing my milkshake to the yard. Hey Jay, I need a lawyer. J7's suing me. You don't need a lawyer. No, you need an exorcist at this point for her.
Hi, Megan.
Megan Fox is here. Hi, Megan. Oh man. You know what I found that was funny?
What?
Back in the day, there was what do you call that? Like a parody account of Volmet. And it was called Mickey Volmet Instigates. And him and fake Megan Fox were having a back and forth on X. It was adorable. Like it was, and then like other people were weighing in because they thought maybe it was the real Mike Volmet, but no, it was Mickey Volmet Instigates and then Megan Fox, and they had a huge back and forth on X. It was really funny. Hi Gwen, how are you? Stop sending all those ferrets. Gwen's sending me all the ferrets over here.
Wow.
She does it on X. She sends me all of her ferrets. It's terrible. Well, I'll tell you what, Causey, you might have a J7 after you, but I have much worse going on over here because for the second time in my career, I am faced with a massive attack by Michael Volpe. He's a wonderful reporter, one of the best out there, a big-time journalist, and he wrote a Substack article on me, Ketchup.
He did?
Yeah, it's not his first article that Michael Volpe has written about pretty much a nobody, Jason Hipsher, Just J Hip. He writes a Substack article about me. It was brutal. All right, this guy, you want to talk about, I'm getting dragged all over the internet by this guy. All right, I just learned that word 2 weeks ago. I didn't even know what it meant.
No, your YouTube career is over. Krusty
And now,
the Clown did a Substack on you.
He even sent one of those articles over to Shizzy and said, check out my Substack. It was horrible, but we're going to take a look at it today. We're going to take a look at this wonderful article today. We're going to power through it. Hopefully we can get through the misspellings. You know what I found out? His editor is not very good.
I don't think he has an editor, Jay.
Oh yeah, he can't afford one because he's poor.
Yeah.
Hey, look, TC Mainland is here. How are you? Back from Cations. Oh, I'm glad you're back from Cations.
I hope you had fun.
Can I bid on? Yeah, Rhea, you can bid on the harmonica. We're taking bids for the harmonica today. We're gonna take bids on it because this is it for me. I've called it quits before, but this time it's for real. I'm done. When Lip sued me, I was done. Then when she sued me again, I was really done. Then when Vomit wrote his first article about me, I was done. And now after this one, this is the hard-hitting piece because also, I don't know if you know this, Ketchup, but Paint Chips did a show yesterday.
Oh, I know. I saw.
He was rough on Little Just J up over here. He was pretty rough. He was sticking it to the man over here. Well, wait, no, the man was sticking it to me. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. And, I recently had vomit inside my rabbit hole. Was not comfortable with that.
Gross.
It was no consent. He had so many final streams. I can't even keep track of where it's just Tammy. Whatever. This is it. I'm making it up this time. Megan said I need to give her 99 cents for her membership back. I said, well, that's fine, but I'll prorate it. You're gonna get like 39 cents back. This is no different than when you rent an apartment and they give you a prorated rent back in whatever. That's what you're getting. Prorated, all of you. Some of you aren't getting anything back. You haven't even, if you stay loyal over the next 14 months, I'm not on YouTube, maybe. In fact, I'll give all your money back by the end of January 31st if I don't get an apology from Volpe. Okay? Maybe. Otherwise, it's project money. I'll use it for whatever I want. Rip off Lisa. By the way, if you thought because she didn't have a show last night, okay, that I wouldn't have a FLEACAP, you would be wrong. You would be wrong. Let me tell you why. Because I have been following Fleabag and the Gabesters and Tori and Slobby for long enough that I can preemptively do their show tonight for them this morning. I'll save you all the trouble. All right? I've done this before. I know how it goes. I've seen the show a kabillion times, all right? Some of them twice in real time. I got this, all right? Yes. I could do their show tonight myself right here in the morning in 22 minutes and save you all the trouble.
Yeah. During a crisis, we just go to something old and do it again.
Yeah, and this isn't even old. I'm just going to what they're definitely going to do tonight, the whole show. I'll nail it. Even if they watch this show to see what my FLEACAP is, their show will still end up being my FLEACAP. I promise you. I've seen the game before. I've played this one before. Right? I know how this works. So no, if you think there's not a FLEACAP, I'm giving you a futuristic FLEACAP of their show tonight and how it's going to go. And trust me, I know what I'm doing over here. I've done this. I don't even have a script for it. I can ad-lib the living hell out of this Ketchup. I am so in tune with my Fleabags. I know exactly what's going on already.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Oh, yeah. I know my Fleabag. I watched So You Don't Have To already wrote a preemptive, a summary of their show for tonight.
That's fine.
We know what we're doing over here. We know what we're doing. We should take a look at a few things. I got some good stuff for you fine folks today. But first, we should probably get to the big Substack article. This is the one that really is wrecking my career, Ketchup. It's ending my YouTube career right here. Is this one? It's not good. I know the super chats. I'll get to them. I promise you, my
It makes me laugh that they think that they can hurt your feelings.
That did hurt my feelings, Ketchup.
Okay.
I'm very hurt by this. I didn't even shave today. I'm not shaving ever again.
Yeah, right.
Look, he doxes me. Right off the bat, he doxes me. Jason Hipsh's humiliation. Why can't humiliation be capitalized in this? That's the title of the thing. You're supposed to capitalize that. Come on. All right. He came to our stream for smoke and blew nothing but hot air, leaving with his tail between his legs. That is exactly what happened. I haven't streamed since then, well, other than every day. But I haven't streamed since then. I was so embarrassed. Now, as you can see, we got Paint Chips there, Fatty over there, and then you got Krusty the Clown Volpe. Right? He's doing good. He's doing good. And I told him in the show, all I did, we'll get to it. I told him get a haircut because he'd feel better. A haircut always makes someone feel better.
Maybe
right?
start with a bath.
A bath and a haircut because he's not looking so good, but that's okay. He's got a very nice kitchen that's, well, not his, but anyways, it's pretty good. Well, as you can see, he says Jason Hipsher, just J Hip, with one of his lame responses when quizzed on why he was Jeremy Hell's tool. Oh, emoji. Slam. Oh, I should do this, and no, I'm gonna let you. If you're new here, I'm gonna let you wonder about the vomit voice. I'm just gonna read it normal. All right. One of Jeremy Hill's hangers on had no answers when confronted with his hero's malfeasance, corruption, and abusive behavior. Richard Luthman and I went down the rabbit hole. Leave my rabbit hole alone. These sickos, Paint Chips is always coming at me, threatening to show me his Komodo dragon. That's weird enough. Or kimono dragon. Now they want to mess with my rabbit hole. These sickos. All right. With Google AI answering questions in detail about Jeremy Hell's weaponizes frivolous lawsuits for YouTube content. Check out the video below and check out my Substack. All right. Well, he pulls up approximately 1 hour in. I noticed Jason Hipsher, just J Hip, doxes me again. Other doxing, commenting in the audience. I wasn't commenting. I was modding. I was modding the living shit out of that show, you fucker. I was modding the show. Did we make it past 10? We did. We're good. I was modding the hell out of that show. All right. I was re-enorming it.
Right?
Yeah.
You were.
Yeah. I was Valhallaing that stuff. I was favoring it that. I was doing the whole thing. I was Robert Towering it.
You were.
I was. So Hipsher's a relatively small YouTube channel once boasted to me that he had 270 live viewers. Yeah, that was over a year ago, dude. I had been on YouTube. I remember it was about, I don't know, maybe 3 months. But I was boasting because he wanted me to come on his terrible show. All right. Which normally would have about 9 views. I said, well, I can ask my chat. I don't know if they'd like to see me over on your very, very, very terrible, terrible show. I said, but I can ask them. And then the verdict came in as a no. Okay. In my audience last night, they would not like me to go on your channel. It's unlikely they would tune in to watch. He seeks Hal's attention and does anything to please him. Anything at all, I do. Yesterday, Hales told me, you better cover what the hell's. And I was like, no, I'm doing Machada. He dumped me like a hot potato, just like that.
Well, and if you would have went on his show, it would have been all for nothing because where is it now?
Yeah, I would have been wasting my time because his channel got shut down. So now I'd be sitting over there, have wasted 2 hours of my time talking to this rock, with no brain. I would have wasted 2 hours of my time for a show that would have disappeared because he lost his YouTube channel because, he was sharing the, what do you call it? The court documents that were supposed to be sealed. And he was sharing them live on his show with Lynette and John Crook, and then there's Revenge Prawn that he shared too. How did that go over for you? It was a bad idea. But he says, this time Hales wasn't there to save him. I quizzed Hipsher about some of the conclusions that Hales loses lawsuits on the merits that his supporters network uses deflection denial, and narrative spinning. And the hell spins a soap opera at the expense of those he sues. And then he used AI to ask it loaded questions. Well, I got some questions for AI today as well, Volpe. Don't worry. When I questioned on the damning AI conclusions against Hell, his comedy fell flat. No, it didn't. See, he has a picture of Megan Fox as a pig eating a bunch of breadsticks. And I said, I like breadsticks as well. They're delicious. So that was very good. It's good answers over the ketchup. I was dominating, one might say. Dominating.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I mean, but he stuck it to me, though, really, really hard. As hard as Paint Chips got it in prison, he was sticking it in. It wasn't good. It was like a J9 box. It wasn't good. Oh, and then he asked me, he said, how did AI do, Jay? Did AI get it right? I said, AI dominated it. But I do a comedy show. Okay. And then he, he was accusing me. All right. Well, go down thing. He was accusing me of making fun of people's misery on my YouTube show for profit. And I said, nope, I just make fun of of people doing dumb shit on the YouTubes. That's what I do. That's all I do. Just making fun of the dumb people. That's it. Right, Ketchup?
Pretty much.
Hi, Brenda. How are you, by the way? Frenchie. Hi, Laura. How are you? Well, he said, I like breadsticks as well. They're delicious, he responded. AI dominated it. I do a comedy show and yada yada. Nope, I make fun of people doing dumb shit on YouTube. Because he asked, are you using people suffering for your own humor? I'm sorry you're suffering, Volpe. I don't want Volpe to suffer. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a him problem, actually.
Yeah, that seems like a him problem. Except Jeremy Hill's lost a lawsuit to over 10 people, many of whom represent themselves, and Hipster never made fun of Hales. It wasn't my story. I don't cover court cases. I spend all day in the damn courtroom, okay? I don't have time to cover it in my free time. Leave me alone. I'll decide what's funny to me. You decide what's funny to you. Or you could try doing some journalism without getting everyone pregnant. I mean, you could start there. Stop sleeping with your sources. Suffering is a matter of perspective. Yeah, I know. Paint Chips just did a whole thing on this. But whatever.
Stop sniffing people's toes while they're sleeping, allegedly.
Yeah, oh, he did that too. Yeah, he was sniffing the lady's toes while they were sleeping.
Allegedly,
the sicko. He is a sicko, this one. He's real sick. He lives with his mom in her basement. His mom, what I can tell, his mom still pays most of his bills. He doesn't have a job, doesn't make any money. And I'm over here contributing to society where I am helping a family out of Florida. All right, I pay my taxes so that they can eat food. Without me, they would not be around anymore. I'm saving a family over here. It's more than he's ever done. All right, but Hipster isn't allowed to make fun of Hells because he made a corrupt bargain. He targets Hell's enemies and Hells promotes his channel. Hipster quickly went silent under my interrogation. Well, I know. I was under the hot lights over there, Ketchup. I was taking a lie detector test over there. It was a major investigation. I was sweating my balls off. I was nervous, Ketchup. Wouldn't you be nervous?
maybe.
I mean, if you were under a serious interrogation by Volpe, you would not be happy. I mean, you would be sitting around going, not comfortable with this. This is terrible.
I don't think I would.
If you were sitting in the same live chat as a Volpe, you would be a little nervous.
Probably, because he's kind of gross.
Yeah, you'd probably end up pregnant.
Ew. Disgusting.
I know. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about myself.
Now I see where you're coming from.
Exactly. Hey, Nort's been a member for 9 months. Thank you, Nort. I appreciate you. And Puzzler says, at dinner, I asked my wife if it would be okay if I got some ketchup on the side. She's okay with it. Ketchup. Puzzler's wife's okay with it.
You're funny, Puzzler.
Thank you, Puzzler. Santa will always be just J Hip. Oh, Santa. Oh, wait, Santa, will there always be just J Hip? Yes, Virginia, as long as there is paint chips, Mint, Mikado, and Fleeca, there will always be a just J Hip. It is likely. Shake that 8-ball ketchup. What's it say?
I gotta grab it.
Let's see if the J Hip and ketchup show's going anywhere. I don't know. Thank you, Patrick John, for the 5. We'll find out. Jack's mom says, I told you to stop exposing yourself. Now you're gonna be getting arrested. No. It's not even 9 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, Jack's mom. And Jack's mom gifted 4 Just J Hip memberships if you get one of those. Thank Jack's mom. She works hard for her money. We like Jack's mom, and we like Jack too. And my understanding is Jack doesn't mind exposing himself either. I mean, to the sun. To the sun. I mean, he puts on the lotion and stuff and goes out in the sun. Oh, wow. But thank Jack's mom. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Little tap on the caboose. She's okay with that. Remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, it's okay. I can do a Fleabag show preemptively for tonight's show. Kate Hoffman, member for 10 months. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you so much. And Kim Bryant just gifted 5 Just J Hip memberships if you get one of those. Thank Kim Bryant. She works hard for her money. We like Kim Bryant over here. She's pretty cool. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. A deep tissue massage if you would. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. We take days off around here too when it gets a little hot. A little hot in our kitchen, just like Fleabag did. She's like, nope, can't do it tonight. I think she had a visit with Gabe last night. It was.
Well, she can visit whenever she wants, remember?
Well, it was conjugal.
They don't do that.
Are you sure? I think I got a video that says otherwise.
Ew, who wants to see that?
We're going to share it probably.
Gross.
If I have time. Hipster responded with more lame humor in his YouTube channel days later. Oh yeah, I nailed it. That was a good show. You should check it out, Vomit. I think it got nearly 3,000 views. You should check that one out, Vomit. It was a good one. Later in the broadcast, AI made an astute observation about Hell's audience, calling them toxic fandom. What is that? I don't know. But whatever. The Hell's Network relies heavily on tribalism. I'm in a tribe. What are they talking about?
I don't know.
It seems like over there, they're the ones that's always throwing someone off the island. I mean, I don't know. I mean, first it's Miltos, then it's Lynette, then it's Bruce, then it's Lynette again. I mean, that seems like the tribalism to me. I don't know what they're talking about. Hi, Peculiar. How are you?
Hey, Peculiar.
It's Peculiar. Hi, Kat. Oh, Kath. How are you? Hi, Ketchup.
Hi, Jay.
I see you in the chat. Hi, Bugs Place. I see you in the chat. I'm in the chat. I'm reading chat on my phone right now.
There you go.
Hi, MQ. Hi, Ketchup again. Hi, Tammy K again. It says, anyone who asks logical questions or presents objective court facts is instantly labeled an anti-health cyber stalker. What? Anyone who asks logical questions or presents is an anti-health cyber stalker or part of a coordinated smear campaign, Google AI wrote. Oh, it also describes targeted harassment, including flooding social media with negative comments. I've experienced this with Hells fans who often come to my posts, most of which aren't Hells related, to leave nasty comments. He's such a baby. And by the way, was it not these jackasses who were over there on X putting in every 2 seconds Jeremy Hales hates Jews hashtags everywhere on X that they could? Isn't it these 2 jackasses?
Yes,
I
it
know.
is.
I did 3 whole streams just covering that. Just covering their nasty posts about Megan Fox and Jeremy Hales. All right. Sorry when you're talking about, flooding social media. That's what you and your fat friend do, okay? That's what you and Paint Chips do. You flood that shit. By the way, I hear I'm doing pretty good on the Big Mother.
Yeah, you booted me off yesterday, you jerk.
Oh, that was strategic. It was to protect your ketchup.
Baloney. I don't want to hear it.
It was,
Last night he called me and he was like being all nice. I was like, you're just trying to suck up to me because you voted me out.
well, you were a major threat.
Come on.
Now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place over there. I'm amongst the vipers. It's terrible for me. I put myself in a tough situation, but I figure I could stand out as the sweet guy over there, like the nice one that's left, And so I figured I'd let the rest of them fight it out, So
you noticed your head's getting bigger though, don't you?
Yeah, they make my head a little bigger every single time. But it's my last show over here. Leave me alone. My very last show on the YouTubes. Nobody likes me. Jay, how can someone like you does so much exposing be so pale? I know. I need more sun. I do most of my exposing indoors at the mall. At the mall. I'm running around in the trench coat outside the parking lot.
When's the last time you've been to a mall, honestly?
I don't even know that they exist anymore. I'm sure they do.
That's what I thought.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the 5. And Lisa Lee might smell like pizza. Survivor Edition. Lisa hasn't bailed out Gabe because Ray is moving in any day now. Ooh, that's a good hot take there. You think Ray's moving in with Lisa?
Hey, he wanted them to come down to his house.
Yeah, now
she's got
extra room in the bed after seeing him in his boxes the other day.
Oh, maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he was thirst trapping.
That's what he was doing. He was wearing his boxers live on the stream just to get her attention. Oh my goodness. We figured it out. That's exactly what he was doing. Walking around in his boxers to trap Lisa. He was catfishing her.
Hey, JK.
Hi, JK. But he's experienced this harassment as well. As you could see, people would comment on his articles. Now, Hell's Crew is also a textbook echo chamber. When evidence contrary to their narrative is presented, they ignore it or make up an excuse to minimize it. When Hell's son, Jason, made a video calling out his father, they called Jason mentally ill, and anyone sharing the video, which Jason posted on YouTube, exploiting the younger Hales. You're exploiting him right now because this video that you just shared has nothing to do with me. Yet your video or your Substack article is about me. And now you've moved on into, Jeremy's son for some weird reason. Oh, wait. Megan Fox falsely claimed that Michelle Preston, a frequent Hell's target, had Munchausen syndrome by proxy, who falsely claimed her adopted daughter was sick for money and attention. I produced a letter showing that Michelle's daughter had the rare disorder. Michelle identified, and Hell's Crew called the letter fake. It looks a little fake. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not been purported as true, number one. Number two, Megan Fox never said Michelle Preston had Munchausen syndrome. Okay, did not say that at all. And once again, why is this about Megan Fox? The article is titled me. I thought he humiliated me, Ketchup.
Yeah, I thought that's what he said.
I mean, now he goes into a whole bunch of more people. The Hell's Crew has no critical think. I have no critical think. None of you people do. You have none of the critical thinking skills. You don't have it, Ketchup. Not one of you in this chat even has a goddamn High Valor has a goddamn bit of critical thinking skills. Hi, Liz Burrows. None of you do. All right, go get your believers fixed.
Oh, yes.
They cheer like someone won a Super Bowl when a party is served in a lawsuit, but shrug when that lawsuit is dismissed with prejudice. They have no empathy. No, I feel very, very bad for some people. I feel bad for myself for having to read this article. I feel bad for my chat for having to listen to me read this terrible article. I feel bad for everybody. I feel bad for myself. I have to shut down YouTube because I've been exposed by this guy. It is horrible. I can't recover. They cheer as social services came out for over 30 false reports against Michelle Preston regarding her adopted daughter. They don't care that lives are destroyed so that frivolous lawsuits are monetized and weaponized. They are toxic fandom. You said that. Check out the section on toxic fandom below. I won't. I'll skip right by it. By the way, Ketchup, who's the one doing that? Whose lives are destroyed? I'm confused.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it can't be Elemental P. She filed for bankruptcy on her own decision.
Yeah, but they helped her into that. That has nothing to do with any of us.
Yeah, they actually paid for her to file for bankruptcy for herself.
Yeah, they actually fundraised the money to do it.
Yeah, they fundraised to get money to put her into bankruptcy, and she agreed to it. All right, they did that to her. All right,
She still doesn't realize what they did to her.
They raised a ton of money to keep a kid in the shed and to keep John Crook in a tent, to put up a crummy barrier. All right, not a fence, a barrier with no stain. All right, they did that and then claimed they spent, allegedly, it must have been somewhere. I mean, if the money's going to shake out correctly, somewhere around $30,000 on Christmas. That's the only way I can get the money to shake out correctly. It was a massive Christmas party. Oh man, but no, it all checks out. It's good. Don't worry about the money. It's for a project. It's project stuff. Don't worry. Then he shows another video. Now we got the proscript, and then we got the comment section. Let's see. Oh, this is the Hell's Crew problem. They cheer service like touchdowns, ignore dismissals like funerals, smear targets, excuse filings, and call every hard question a coordinated attack. Hipster's not a critic. He's a court gesture for Hales. Content mill, attacking Hale's enemies while Hales feeds the audience loop. That bargain works until someone asks real question. Then the joke gets lame. The answers disappear, and the comedy show defense sounds like cowardice. Toxic fandom is not loyalty, it's moral outsourcing. Hell's breaks things, his hangers on clap. They have no core, which is the one thing that makes them toxic fandoms, said Vomit.
I gotta tell these dummies something.
Yeah.
Jay didn't even know who Jeremy Hales was when he started his YouTube channel, when him and Star were reading all the X stuff. He had no clue who he was.
No. I was covering a couple dummy journalists on X being stupid and talking smack to Megan Fox and fake Megan Fox. I didn't know who Jeremy Hales was. I just saw his name kept coming up in the main thing about apparently he hates the Jews and all this shit, and that apparently he was, I don't know, fucking some alligators. I don't know. The whole thing went sideways real fast. And so, no, I had no idea who the guy was. I didn't even care. I was covering these two jackass. They claimed to be journalists, but, that's who I was covering. And then, well, they just led me to more, first I covered these two. I was talking to Ketchup about this. We were covering these two, me and the Star. And then all of a sudden, I was like, wait, there's more idiots, right? Because then I saw Fleabag. And then there was Lipscap. I was like, there's more and more idiots. I'm like, wait, here's a boner crusher. What is this? There's more. There's more. And I got excited. I got giddy. My ears perked up. Right? And I kept finding there was Milk Toast. And there was Bruce. And all this stuff. And then Bruce wants me to do the macky and cheesy. All right? And I got so excited. My ears perked up. It's almost like with Machada. I keep finding a new person. I'm like, there's more? And I get all excited about the whole damn thing. Every single day I just get more and more excited. And so, no, that's all that happened. I didn't know who Jeremy Hales was. In fact, the first time he came in the chat, I said, hey, Jeremy, I don't know who you are or anything about your case, but good luck. These guys seem like they're real assholes.
And you were right.
Yeah. I said, I'll keep following and see what I find, but So far I don't know anything about you or your case. I'm not following it, but even Star was like, we'll keep looking into it. We didn't know. We were covering these two dummies. But I better do something very important, Ketchup.
Okay.
I'll give him a heart. That's number 4 for you. Oh, wait, I'll even restack it. Yeah, restack it. There you go.
See, and you always do that too.
They give me a hard time. Look at me. I'm over there hearting it, giving him a restack. I'm doing the Lord's work over here, supporting the channel. I'm supporting his Substack over here. Things like it. It's bullshit, Ketchup.
I bet the mac and cheese would be better with whole milk, Bruce.
Probably. Yeah, they should. Don't use the pistachio.
Yeah, gross.
Sitback says, please don't meow. My dogs go crazy every time. I know, but Ketchup, you know who likes it? Chunky. Chunky likes it. Thank you, Simpex. Jay has critical stinking skills. I do. That's all I have. It starts burning up there the minute I start thinking. The whole thing just starts. The whole brain nearly goes on fire. It's terrible. It's bad news. Thank you, Buzzler. And Stacy with the small D. We don't judge over here. Stacy with the small D gifted 10 Just J memberships if you get one of those. Thanks, Stacy with the small D. We don't judge over here. We never judge over here. Thank you so much, Stacy with the small D. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Give her. All right, a little deep tissue massage, front or back. She'll appreciate. Get consent first. All right, get consent first. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to Megan Fox. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. For $5K, they could have put up a better fence, in my opinion. Well, you know what? They got $1,000 for stain. Is there stain on it? No, they just blew that. They just blew past it. It was like, meh. It'll happen when it happens. Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. It's like, well, it's somebody's business. Somebody gave you $1,000 and said to stain the fence, and you just like, meh. Whatever. It fell off the truck.
Whenever there's no real proof that she can show, it's nobody's business.
Yeah, it fell off the truck. It'll happen when it happens 2 years later. Jay has critical singing skills, definitely in critical condition. Yeah, those aren't doing much better either. Hi, Disabled Dolly. How are you, my friend? Hi, Liz Barnes. Well, you know what I did, Ketchup? Thank you, Puzzler. I decided to ask AI some questions too.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Well, let's get to this first one here. Well, actually, this first one. Let's see, which one's the best one? Because I want to say this one's not the best one. Well, so let's start with the not so best one. Because we don't get all the details we want in this one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is what we want. We want to figure out some stuff because we want to ask some questions here. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, I just messed up my screen. Hang on, catch up.
Okay.
I totally screwed that up. Oh man, that was really stupid of me. Okay, now we got it. So I asked AI some questions. I says, does a good journalist, okay, this is important. All right, does a good journalist put up, does a good journalist put out a 115-year poll on his Substack to find out who is the bad friend between himself, Mike Volpe, and Megan Fox Ryder? No. AI didn't even have to think about it, just comes back with no. There's not like a well in this situation. It's just a no. Like flat out, a good journalist prioritizes evidence, public interest, fairness, verification, with separation of personal grievances from professional output. Running a poll, regardless of duration of Substack, asking readers to vote on who's the bad friend between the journalist, Michael Volpe, and former collaborator, writer Megan Fox, fails that standard, it turns a private falling out into an audience engagement theater. Vomit. No, nailing it over here. Vomit, you got a response to this, Vomit? We'll see it in the chat, Vomit. Vomit. Oh, you can't handle the interrogation, Vomit. Okay, we're moving on. Vomit couldn't respond. Didn't respond. We gave him all that time, gave him 4 seconds to type in a response. All right, so we've answered that question.
Yeah, that's how long you had.
That's how long I had from my phone. All right, that's how long Vomit gave me. Well, we better ask another very important question because, I do the hard-hitting stuff over here with AI. This one's a good one, Ketchup. All right, here we go. Is Michael Volpe biased against Megan Fox's former best friend in his articles? Yes. Mike Volpe's recent articles show clear personal bias against journalist writer Megan Fox, not the actress. It put that in there. Whom he repeatedly describes as his former best friend and collaborator.
That's funny. How does AI know that?
Because in every article he writes, he adds, my former best friend, Megan Fox. They work closely together covering family court issues, roughly from early 2021 to early 2022. Volpe has stated they collaborated on stories, live streams, and interviews. All right, the friendship and professional relationship later ended amid disagreements, particularly over Fox's coverage of YouTuber Jeremy Hale's dispute. All right, and related matters. Since the falling out, all right, let's see, Volpe has published multiple highly critical pieces on his check out my Substack, Michael Volpe Instigates, and elsewhere. Examples of the tone and framing include titles framing such as the definitive dossier of Megan Fox's transformation into an unethical journalist. I don't need to read the whole thing. Vomit, is AI right here, Vomit? Vomit, is AI right? I'll give you a second. We'll wait. 5, 4, 3, afraid to answer? You chicken over here? What you doing? Look, he won't answer the question. Oh, yeah, of course, because he's over there sucking up to Bruce for bread theft.
Or paint chips.
Paint chips. Mazel tov. I had another one. This is the last one. This one's really hard hitting. Look, Black Coop's here.
Hey, Coop.
This one's really good, Ketchup. I asked, of course, AI. Should a journalist get someone pregnant that he is writing a story about like Mike Volpe did? Mike, I'm asking the hard-hitting questions over here. Defend yourself.
This is a good one.
Are you sleeping with people to profit off of their suffrage from sleeping with you? Are you sleeping with people causing them suffrage and then regret for sleeping with you? Is that what you're doing? All for profit. All for profit, to make money off of them and sleep with them for profit and get them pregnant and cause them suffrage. Is that what you're doing? Answer the question, Vomit. Are you sleeping with them for that? What are you doing? All right, is that ethical to be sleeping and getting people pregnant that you're writing stories on without them knowing you're writing a story about them and then causing them suffrage for profit, Vomit? Are you? I'm waiting for an answer. Oh, he's not going to answer. No, as a general rule of journalistic ethics and professional standards, a journalist should not enter into a sexual or romantic relationship or cause a pregnancy with someone who is the subject of the story they're actively covering or planning to cover. Oh boy, Vomit, it's not looking good. Is AI correct on this? Is AI correct?
It's not looking good for you, Vomit. Just saying.
You see, Vomit, anyone can type anything into the AI and get the answer they desire. Anybody can. All right. I didn't even have to, I wasn't even seeking a particular answer because these are things you did. And I just wanted to think and see if this was a good idea, you know, to exploit human suffrage over getting someone pregnant for profit for a story that you were writing on. Yeah. It's horrible. It's horrible. Don't do that. By the way, guys, in the future, don't ever get your sources pregnant or the people you're writing stories about pregnant. Don't do it. Oh, it's bad news. Just bad news ketchup all around for the Volmet. It's not looking good. Let me see. I got some other stuff I want to show. Oops, not that one. We're not there. We gotta take a break here, ketchup. We gotta take a break.
Okay.
I got a dragon's gravy. This is a little off the cuff. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this one. It's you know what? I do what I want to do over here. Whatever. It's my final show. So I'm playing this show. I'm playing this wonderful song, and you're gonna like it, damn it. You are gonna like that. You're gonna hit the like because trust me, this is an actual banger. Machada, don't forget to just source put in jail either. Yeah, you shouldn't get your sources put in jail either. This here's a Machada. This is a banger over here. This is what you call an actual bop. This is a bop. Oh, I forgot to do some ketchup. Hang on. Okay, I got to do that. Sure. But pay attention to me, son. We got to turn the volume up. I forgot to turn the volume up. There we go. This is a little Dragon's Gravy says, I apologize in advance. Well, you know what? On my final show, I'm playing it. I don't care. We're doing it. You're going to like it. I actually really enjoyed it, but you're just going to like it. That's all I'm going to say. Here we go.
Court is now in session for the most pathetic pro-C circus in town. Little Dick Luthman and Michael Volpe. Y'all better watch this. Pay attention to me, Daddy. 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 I'm filing for attention, writing SUBSTACK articles for attention, trying to get just J Hip's attention, begging on my knees, read my SUBSTACK. Please, Daddy. This changes everything, the unimpressive queef of an article that covers a mundane, unimportant SUBSTACK article. Queef, that's your revolution. Little Dick Luthman, pro-C failure supreme. Filed a motion that straight up said he was dumb and broke the dream. Dear court, I'm broke as a joke and kind of stupid too. Signed it in crayon, send it to the judge. What an absolute fool. Michael Bumpy's over there dropping real reports while this little guy's kumquatting in the corner for the clout. He courts. Just Jay, Hip scrolls past, barely gives a glance, so he doubles down harder. More filings, more chance. Filing for attention, SUBSTACK for the clout. Trying to get just Jay Hip's attention before he taps out. Pay attention to me, Daddy. 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 I'm filing for attention, writing SUBSTACK articles for attention, trying to get just J Hip's attention, begging on my knees, read my SUBSTACK. Please, Daddy. This changes everything, the unimpressive queef of an article that covers a mundane, unimportant SUBSTACK article. Queef, that's your revolution. Just J Hip reads an article, bam! I'm kumquatting instantly. Nothing on the docket, perfect thrusting desperately. Look at me, this changes everything. It's a nothing burger notice, bro, not even a real thing. Little Dick Luthman striking out in open court again. Pro-C clown, shoulder motion literally says he's broken brain dead. SUBSTACK dropping paragraphs of pure copium and salt. Still no one cares, but he'll keep filing till his balls default. Pay attention to me, Daddy. 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 Just J Hip read my filing and mention my name. I'm kumquatting. Queef of a filing, mundane, unimportant. Dumb and broke motion, little dick loopman failure. This changes absolutely nothing. Read my Substack, please. Pay attention to me, daddy. 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 I'm filing for attention, writing Substack articles for attention, trying to get just Jay Hip's attention, begging on my knees. Read my Substack, read my filing. This changes everything. The unimpressive queef of an article that covers a mundane, unimportant Substack article.
Just J Hip said my name.
I'm kumquatting again. Case dismissed. Attention denied. Little dick energy filing another one tomorrow.
Well, go check out Dragon's Gravy. Go check out Dragon's Gravy. That was a good song, Chup Chup.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, it was really, really good. He thought it might be too risque for the morning show. I said nothing's too risque over here. There's nothing that's over the top over here on this show. No.
We love us some Dragon's Gravy over here.
I will share it all over here. Well, we better get to our main event video. We're gonna go back now. I did do this in members only, but we got a couple other additions to share as well. Let me see. I can close that one out, and we can get back over here. And give me 1 second here. Catch up.
Okay.
And we gotta do this. Oh, you know who? I forgot to put this one up.
You know, I was thinking about something else.
Yeah.
Maybe we should show Volmet how to raise money, considering he can't raise any money for his fundraiser.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he needs an exam. I don't know.
Yeah, we need to raise money to get Volman's head examined. All right. Also, you know what I couldn't
believer. Maybe we could get his believer fixed.
We need to get his believer fix Ketchup. We need to raise the believer fix money. Believer fix money. Where'd Gabe Bear Knuckler go? Well, he was over in the chat yesterday where he actually said, he says, I'm the Bear Knuckler. He spelled his own name wrong and called himself the Bear Knuckler. He had to correct it with bearded. Thank you, William. Thank you, my friend. Puzzler says, Hakuna Matata. Yeah, they do. They need a little bit of that. They really need a little bit of that. They're struggling over there, Puzzler. They are really struggling. They're sad all the time. Hi, Redzilla. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hi, Philip Kraft. How are you? Well, let's get back to where we were. Now, we did this, let's see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so I got this one here. Let me go up. We're going to share it. Okay, we're going to share. Vomit gets all upset at me. He's all disheveled over here. He's very disheveled, this one. He looks like Megan Fox's house. Read it again, Jay, dummy. Read what again? Hakuna Matata. That very much. You know, she's taking a break from making fun or calling people out on her show. Machada is.
Yeah, well, I couldn't tell this morning because she was going at Kane pretty hard.
Well, you know what she said, though? She told Megan Fox over on X that she's going to start next week. She said she needs a few days to get ready for it. Hey, Clark Stark. But yes, starting next week, she's going to do an entire week of not talking trash about anybody. Okay, that's what she's going to do, but starting next week, not right now. Not right now.
We'll see how that goes.
Thank you, Puzzler. I got it right this time. Yes, with the machada. I like it.
I give her 3 days max if she can make it through the first day.
Yeah, I don't think she'll make it through the first day. So
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't think so either. But if she does, I give her 3 days max before she just bursts.
Well, let's see.
They say about Shush's interference claim. I don't know that anyone.
Now, as you can see here, all right, Ketchup, I want to point something out. Over on the right-hand side, Just J-Hip's moderating. Please be respectful in chat. Did it seem like Volpe was being respectful to me? I should have timed out Volpe. He wasn't being respectful. And I'm over here moderating the hell out of this show. I'm telling him to everyone, please be respectful in the chat. I'm literally moderating over there. 234 likes out of 414 here. That's not, it's pretty good, but only about 185 people hate Ketchup. I don't know why. You guys are terrible. But yeah, as you can see, I'm moderating the hell out of this show. All right. I got some skills. I learned them from Valhalla. You know, hi, Calvin.
Is sued. Google AI a lot. Didn't Shaka did lose his
now, of course, I'm still going
previous fraud. The first time you used it,
you can see Big Dirt's over there. Big Dirt. Weird the way questions seem to be kind of leading. I know. It was pretty easy for me too, Big Dirt. It seems like when you ask AI loaded questions, that's what you get. But just J-Hip. I put in a nice little message here. Here we go. We got to get it to move up just a little. I ask the question. I tell Volpe, I'm like, Volpe, Megan wants to stream with you again. Can you choose a different location than the Joseph A. Banks, though? See, I'm giving him advice to get back in good with Megan Fox. This is a good idea. I'm doing him a solid. I'm helping him out. I build bridges over here. That's what I do. Oh, no. Oh, Volpe. Now look at Volpe here. He's looking a little rough down there. I'll take us off the screen. Bigger Volpe. Get a haircut. You'll feel better. Take a bath. Did he just finish like an episode of like Naked and Afraid? Like he was out in the woods the entire freaking time, trying to make it on his own. He doesn't look good, Ketchup. Oh, come on, Volpe. You can do it. Do better. Now he's getting serious. This is the serious moment look. Seriously gazing into his computer for love.
You have these channels. Highly polarized team Hales versus the legal dispute or filing a massive complaint.
Now look, Marla gives him $50. Just J-Hip says, thank you, Marla. See, I'm literally moderating over here. Is he having a stroke? Oh, he's gonna have one. His brain's exploding right now. He's never seen so many live viewers in his lifetime because just J-Hip showed up to his chat. Paint Chips is like thrilled. He's like, oh my God, J-Hip's here. Finally, we'll get some viewers.
Right? And that's the thing. You help them out every time.
I know. I'm doing him a solid. And look, you know what I do appreciate? Thank you, William. In honor of Gabe, look, he wore a prison jumpsuit to the show.
That's what it looks like.
He's wearing his prison orange.
I said that the very first time I saw this. I was like, oh my God, he looks like he's wearing prison orange. He looks like he's, using his tablet from jail.
Bearded fisherman, of course. Everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows. All right, all right, all right. He's the Matthew McConaughey.
Definitive victories. Criticism violated federal antitrust and Lanham Act laws. Shotgun pleadings and bare assertions.
Pleading. We
That
call this a shotgun.
And full of just Hales had no actual proof of who wrote specific signs. Hales, when a local federal judge initially took away Hales' federal courtroom where narrative spinning is stripped away.
There we go.
Judges consistently rule that his lawsuits are legally meritless, leading to a string of humiliating dismissals and financial penalties. Do you want to ask it any questions?
Well, what I want to do is just pause for a second, because part of journalism is getting both sides of the story. So we're going to actually question Megan Fox and see what she has to say about the allegations of Google's. Well, Megan, do you have anything to say? Megan is just content.
Matthew McConaughey. Oh, look, they're picking on Megan Fox. 538 people have watched this. Megan, they're taking this national. Already over 500 people have viewed this video. It's amazing. I'm such a nobody, but there's somebody. There's more people in this live stream than your last stream got views total. But you're supposed to be the major journalist.
I guess with
We
don't
need to ask Megan questions. Jay Hipp is in our audience. Jay, what do you think of what Google AI has said? You talk a lot of trash. What do you think? What's your response? Thank you. That's an excellent response.
I'm asking thank you. He doesn't understand the delay. There's a 10-second delay or 5-second delay on YouTube. I'm saying thank you to a prior thing in chat where somebody said something and I said thank you. He thinks I'm talking directly to him right now. He would understand YouTube if he had a channel still. Get a channel. Yeah, dummy. What a loser. All right. What a loser this guy is. Look at him. He's so terrible. He's wearing his prison jumpsuit. Okay. In honor of Gabe. All right. They're going to do the Gabe Bucket Challenge. They started their own thing. It's the Gabe Bucket Challenge. I've seen Paint Chips do the bucket challenge before. It's not pleasant, folks. It's not pleasant.
Yeah, nobody wants to see those titties wet.
The movies come hanging out. It's bad. It is bad. I have seen it. Maybe I'll pull it up on the next show. But no, I have seen Paint Chips do the bucket challenge, and his movies are all hanging out. It was grody. Those are the type of pics I get rather than what Turtle Boy gets. Paint Chip sends that shit to me all the time. It's horrible.
Gross. You should send him your Baker box.
I know. I
don't probably even like it though.
I don't even get the Tony pepperonis. No, I just get Paint Chips with his wetback, his ice bucket challenge in his movies. It's terrible. And he was wearing a white shirt, by the way, to add to the thought on this one. It was terrible. I still have trouble sleeping to this day.
Well, what do you think of what Google AI said? Is Jeremy Hales engaging in legally frivolous filings just to conjure up clicks? I like that they are delicious. It doesn't seem like you have.
Look at him. He's so disgusting looking.
I know. I mean,
he's so jealous he's never tasted a breadstick.
He just looks all sweaty and gross and stinky.
Did you just get done doing a 5K? Not a fundraiser. You would never raise 5K. But like, yeah.
Let's raise money to get Volpe a shower or a bath. He really, really needs it.
Yeah, for every super chat that comes in, we're going to give Volpe a bath. Oh, man. He's so terrible over here.
We're going to send him a comb.
Hi, Gwen. How are you, Gwen? I see you there. Hi, Mr. Landfill. He's so upset. And by the way, I'm such a goddamn nobody, according to his article, that he's having a massive argument with me in a live stream that I can't talk. I can only type on my phone because I was watching like a football game or something. All right? I'm doing this in like my free time here. Like,
yeah, Jay was over there modding for funsies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing it for funsies, and he's like thinking I'm sitting around taking this very serious conversation with a very serious journalist. I just like I have no interest in this at all, other than just all of a sudden, and Marley calls it out. Marley Huge calls it out later. She's like, Jay's doing exactly what he wants. He is getting your guys' complete attention on him rather than what you were talking about.
Yeah, Jay's taking over the show.
That was like, exactly. I showed up to mod, Volpe goes nuts, and I take over the show just from being in the damn chat. And then Volpe goes fucking nuts.
A constructive argument to respond to what Google AI said. It seems like you're a complete and total fraud who isn't actually funny, thinks he is, but can't answer any of these questions. Jay, go ahead. What do you have to say to what Google AI said?
You can see right now, Paint Chip's happy. Volpe's going nuts because he's like, finally, we're going to get some numbers on this one because just Jay's here and Volpe's acting like a psychopath. Finally, we're going to get some numbers. I mean, like, literally, I'm only hanging out here just to fuck around with them. I have no interest in this show.
No, it's garbage. I mean,
Jay,
honestly.
AI dominated. I do a comedy show, but you
see, I answered this question. I said AI dominated it. Definitely just like AI dominated today's show, where I asked some solid questions to AI, and they told me that apparently he's biased against Megan Fox, and you should not sleep and get people pregnant that you're writing a story about because then you're profiting off of their suffering.
It's very clear.
Very clear. The loofah and soap bar grip for Volpe. We need to get him some loofahs and soap bars. It's terrible what's going on with him. This is horrible for Volpe. I'm sorry I ruined your career. Okay? But I saw you doing goofy stuff on X, and then I did, probably 50 streams about you. I'm sorry. If that hurt your career, the very powerful career, I apologize. It wasn't my intention. It's just you were being goofy. And then you were hanging out with your fat friend who was being disgusting. By the way, I can't say I ruined your career. You got to start one first.
Yeah, well, I mean, and anything he did have, he ruined himself.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
You should have been friends with Megan Fox. She's pretty cool.
Yeah. You blew it on this one.
Well,
you blew chunks on this one, Volpe.
Yeah. You actually owe me. I'm giving you more attention than anyone's ever given you attention. And it's only for fun to make fun of you, but I'm giving you attention for change. Take it. All news is good news. All news is good news. Run with that narrative.
Talk about this legal battle. Do you agree with Google AI?
Yeah.
Are you covering for comedy legally frivolous filings that are designed to do nothing but generate clicks and bully people? Is that what you're about?
Who am I bullying? By the way, good words. Don't wait for the chat to respond. My God. For Vomit to get a flea dip. That's actually a good idea. Vomit, you need to get a flea dip.
He needs it desperately, Kim. That was very kind.
That's so funny. Oh. Oh my goodness. Morning, Jay. I caught about 5 minutes of this yesterday and noticed your responses did not sound like your AI. Well, I try. Hi, morning, Jay Chris. My responses aren't the same thing the AI gave. No, they are not. I did it a little different way. They didn't do it quite how I responded. Yeah, but I did say AI dominated it. Gay Bearded made more sense than Volmet. I know. Can we get the Gay Beard Knuckler back? He was a much more solid co-host, to be honest with you. And actually, Volmet's looking worse than the Knuckler these days.
He is. That's sad.
Thank you, William. Thank you. By the way, we're at 1.9 giveaways already. Thank you, my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan does.
Are you using people's suffering for your own humor? Is that what you're about, Jay?
With the veins popping out of his head.
Here we go.
I don't use AI. No, I understand. Go ahead and respond to what you think. Is Google AI wrong?
Now he's like starting to stutter. He's getting so mad.
What's going on? Why are you going to say, This is his mic drop moment. You know, he should have just ended it with emoji. All right, he would have nailed it.
Hey, Lisa Rats.
For once, I'm referring him over to Heavy Kev on this one. Bowman, go check out Heavy Kev. You'll get some better responses. You can end this whole deal with emoji. All right, it's going to be a total mic drop moment for you. AI just said that stressed out guy is a complete chicken. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. No, he's a moron. This guy is so mad at me because I've been making fun of him for a year and a half, on and off, when I have time. Sometimes, you know what's funny, Ketchup, and I told you this? Sometimes I put him in the title of the What the Hell show. Like, I'll be like, Volpe did this, you know, and he gets all excited, like, Jay's doing it. And then I get to the end of the show, I'm like, sorry, Volpe, I ran out of time for you today.
Mm-hmm.
Just so he would get all excited. Like, I would do that for weeks on a row, where I would just add in Volpe to the description, and he would get all excited. And then, yeah, I ran out of time for for Volpe today. Sorry, maybe next week. This madman lost his shit. I know, I'm such a tease.
Well, come on. Nobody wants to listen to this.
It was so funny, though. I'm like, I would tell Ketchup or something. He's just sitting around going, oh my God, today's the day. Today's the day.
Yeah.
I do that to you too, Valerie. Sorry. I'm like, out of time. Sorry. Maybe next week, Vomit. I don't know. He's so just like someone talking about him. But I'm talking about you now. I'm talking about you now. Got my attention for the day.
Is it wrong? Challenge the AI. Tell me where Google AI is wrong.
Listen, Joe Rogan does an entertainment show as well. He doesn't profess to be an expert, but he doesn't put people on that are telling falsehoods, and he doesn't, spin false
Well,
narratives.
he does.
as
He
part of
does,
his
but he
quota.
doesn't bully. He doesn't bully private people.
Marla says, please ignore the disruptors. They are here specifically to interrupt the broadcast. No, I'm not. I'm moderating over there, Marla. Leave me alone. But I do bring up that I'm undefeated in court against Leslie. Dominated it. I'm just throwing him off track for a bit.
Who didn't ask for it. I can tell you that. I'm
now he's changing the
undefeated in
topic.
court against Leslie. I didn't ask you about your case against Leslie, Jay. And as I understand it, that case hasn't gotten to the legal merits. But are you using people's suffering for your own humor, Jay?
That's pretty sick.
That's sick. It's so sick. That'd be like exploiting a blind man, for an international incident of crime and then strong-arming a blind man. Damn, that's sick, Jay. That's sick.
Yeah.
Jay, you're just sick. Sick in the head, I say.
Yeah, I'm making revenge porn of people
Yeah,
doing disgusting things that have never done anything to you.
but I'm the sick one for making fun of, Fleabag, Machado, these two morons, Ray. Sorry. I'm improving YouTube shows. That's what I'm doing. You guys do a shitty one. I make it better. All right. I'm doing it's like a redo. If you did it better the first time, I wouldn't be doing this at all. I don't know who Lindsey Buckingham is, Vol Striker. You're going to have to give me more details on this. Highly is in the UC. Did these two meet on WXCon dating app? They did. Actually, here's what happened. They used to be best friends with Megan Fox. All right. Megan Fox was best friends with Volmet. And she appeared live on stream with Volmet and Paint Chips, but she didn't do her legwork into Paint Chips. She should have looked out and seen who Paint Chips was at the time. She didn't. I don't blame Megan Fox. She's still a friend. All right, but I'm just saying she should have looked into it a little closer because Paint Chips is a convicted felon, former lawyer who got disbarred and went to jail for 4 years and then got popped in the butt for 4 years and wrote a tell-all about it. Not just me saying it. All right, he said it. All right, so the little background on Paint Chips which is the fatty on the left side of the screen, and then Volman on the right, which used to be Megan Fox's former very best friend, according to himself. Okay, they collaborated on a few stories, but according to him, my former best friend, and he misspells everything. Yes.
What does the audience think? Did you think
What should people think of someone who uses people's suffering for their own humor, Jay?
Did you hear the falter in his voice? He sounded like he's going to cry. Hi, Fishing LC. Did you hear that? He literally sounds like he's going to cry.
He does. And like the veins are all bulging in his forehead.
All I did was show up to Mod.
I know, you didn't even say anything to him or about him in the chat. He just went ape shit when he saw you in there.
Debate club meeting. Wanted to say hi and good morning, Mr. Just J. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I hope things are going well for you. I hope the channel's going well. We'll check out a couple more of your videos in the future. I promise you, my friend, that we definitely will, of course. But today, I'm sorry to say, it's all about me. I mean, for once, for God's sakes, can it be about me for a change? I mean, the whole story is about me. Thank you, my friend.
Did you think
What should people think of someone who uses people's suffering for their own humor, Jay?
Does the audience think that Jay is using people's suffering to promote his channel?
Yes, I'm loving it.
This is insane.
This is insane.
Look at him when he leans in.
Jay to grow up. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Right.
I gotta grow up.
Right. So, do you use people's suffering for comedy? Is that your deal? Nope. I make fun of people doing dumb shit on YouTube, but you cover.
He's so upset. Why is he so upset?
Well, I think part of the problem is he's constipated, obviously.
We got mid-poop's been called. Mid-poop's been called.
I mean, that's clearly part of the problem.
Man baby's been called. Man baby's been called.
Man baby has been called.
Dorks has been called. I mean, the whole bingo card's about ready to get called at this point in time. Dahlia has bingo already. I told you, this guy's a walking bingo card over here. T Wayne's got it too. This guy's a walking bingo card of failure.
Yes, Lee is in the UK. Yes, he does.
Well, actually, and you're right. That is the blind guy's fault. He never saw it coming.
That's true. Unfortunately.
That's on him. We're going to try and have that next, I believe, next Tuesday, Calvin. Next Tuesday. This upcoming Tuesday. We're going to try and have a people watch. If that's okay, we're going to give it a go. All right. Like I said, things change in life. but yeah.
Somebody said, Bad Monkey said he looks like he just woke up in the back alley of a shitty bar. He does. That's very kind of you to say. I don't think he was somewhere that good.
That's too good for him. Thank you, 2012, Jameson. Thank you for the 2. No, and if you don't know, if you're new to this, Volmet does behind the Goodwill. They have a Volmet pile at the end of every month. They put out all of the clothes that did not sell over the last year or 12 years, and they put them in a little pile behind the Goodwill for Volmet. It's the Volmet pile. He can pick them up for free. Right, doesn't even have to pay for them. It's just the Volmet pile. Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys have those donation boxes in random parking lots of like your supermarket or grocery stores, whatever? It's like, when people leave the big boxes or bags of stuff outside of that metal donation box. That's where he gets all of his clothes.
Yeah. He gets to pick and choose from the Volmet pile. Sometimes some good ones, sometimes not. Hi, Jen keeps it real.
He does have a Steve from Blue's Clues t-shirt.
He does. He does have a Blue's Clues shirt. You're welcome fishing, Elsie. Yeah, it's so delightful. I love this dummy. Hi, Brenda. Hi, co-worker.
This legal case, how come you're not pointing out the dumb shit that Jeremy Hales does? All of his lawsuits get dismissed. Have you made fun of Jeremy Hales when his lawsuits get dismissed? Jay, why don't you drop a link to one of the YouTube shows that you did where you made fun of Jeremy Hales?
See, I tried to say stop being.
Yeah, drop a link to one of the shows.
I spelled it wrong. The spell check got me. It said stop doing idiots on YouTube. I was trying to say stop being idiots on YouTube, because that's easier, You
did where you made fun of Jeremy Hales.
Yeah, Jeremy.
He's had multiple federal lawsuits get dismissed as being frivolous. You must have done one show where you made fun of him getting his lawsuit dismissed. Go ahead and drop that link for us.
Now I'm just promoting my own channel. Check out my Machado coverage. I've moved on from his conversation to I'm promoting something completely different. I do make fun of Jeremy Hales a lot of times. I do, actually. But he's sitting here on a live stream expecting me to go start, and I can't even drop a link. I'm not a freaking actual moderator over there. I can't drop a real link, you jerk off. All right? Understand YouTube. All right? You would know that if you ever had a channel and was ever monetized. For a shower, shave, and spit mask. I know. His camera and computer's got to just be covered in spit by the end of this. Oh, man. take you here and after. I've never seen someone more upset about a guy who's a complete nobody like myself. And he's just going nuts on me when I didn't do anything to him. I was just modding a chat. Piece of shit. I mean, relax, take a nap or something, touch grass. It'll be okay.
You covered Jeremy Hales. You say you covered people doing dumb shit. Where is the show? Where is the 1 minute where you made fun of Jeremy Hales? Jay, you know why I know you didn't do it? Because the only way you get his audience is by never saying a bad word.
I love when the camera freezes.
You didn't do it because the only
dance, monkey, dance.
Hey, that's my line.
I know, but look at him. He looks like an orangutan. He's all orangey. His face is all orangey.
I know his face is so red, and his veins are just bulging. Look at him.
He literally looks like an orangutan.
That's really not a good face for you to make, Volpe.
Like, and this is right where his computer froze, not me. This is his computer froze. I don't think he's ever watched the show, Calvin. He doesn't know what I do over here. I put in the thing though. I said, check out my Machado coverage. It's amazing. Like I've moved on beyond his questions to other stuff. You're gonna want to take some Linsapro at this point, Linsapril at this point in time, Volman. You're not gonna be able to finish this show. You're gonna need some blood pressure medicine. Jay, you're giving him a coronary. I know. Oh. Yes, that's the honor Gaby boy. He's wearing the prison jumpsuit just for Gabe. Raise awareness. All right, prison suit, Gabe Strong. Hashtag Gabe Strong. The thing is, why would you do this, Volman? You know who I am. You know the show I do. Why do you do this? Don't make a fool of yourself. I mean, come on. Don't do this.
The way you get his audience is by never saying a bad word about him. You're a fraud.
Yeah.
Tell us how
That's
you really
right. They
feel.
don't make fun of Jeremy Hales because they can't. Because the minute they make fun of him, then his audience goes away.
You can say, Marla Hughes comes in and says, you are letting Jay take over the broadcast. That's what he's here for. Go back to AI or I'm done. Exactly. Why do you think I was there? I was there to moderate. You made your show about me. I was there to moderate your chat like I always do per Richard's request. Paint Chips reached out and asked me if I would moderate. I said yes. Okay, because I'm a good guy. And I went over there and moderated. Okay. And now for some reason, Volma had to make it about me. I didn't make it about me. I was hanging out in the chat moderating, telling everyone to be respectful in chat. Remember that from the beginning portion of the show, catch up?
Mm-hmm.
I was telling everyone to please be respectful in chat, moderating. And now Volman made it about me moderating the chat. All right. And even Marley, huge, knows this. She's like, you're letting Jay take over the show. I'm like, I'm not letting Jay. I'm not trying to take over anything. You did it. He could have just let me be. He didn't want to leave me alone. The smoke's coming out of his ears. I know. His whole brain's on fire. Yeah, Marley's going to rage quit because just Jay Hip showed up to moderate Paint Chips chat per his request. Right, allegedly.
And he keeps leaning all into the
It's
camera.
all calculated.
It is.
And you know he's
They
spitting
can't
on
make
it.
fun of him. It's part of the deal.
Well, why don't we ask?
It's part of the deal.
Get help, sir. I mean,
He's so-
Jesus. Christ.
He's so upset. He picked the wrong side. He really thought he was gonna like turn Megan Fox. Like Megan might get mad at me at first when I do the Mackie and Cheesy story and hang out with the guy who's threatening her every day, but she's gonna come around. And then she didn't come around, and now he's like, bad decision.
No, Megan was looking out for you, dummy, and you were too stupid and money hungry to take her advice. You should have known better.
She gave you a warning, right? Like, don't do this. And he's like, it'll be fine. It's Mackie and Cheesy. And then now look where you're at. All right, now look, you're picking fights with just J-Hip. This is sad.
Yeah,
Okay?
and you can't get any donations in your stupid fundraiser. You got $3 in there. You had to get that from Tug. I mean, sad.
I mean, seriously, dude. I mean, you're doing a battle with just J-Hip, and I'm a nobody. You made this very clear, but this is what you're doing on your show. You look like a lunatic.
He does. He's over there all sweaty and spitting all over, and
I mean, guess
his
what?
face is turning red.
Do you see me spitting and sweating? No, I'm completely comfortable here, having a beverage, watching your show, enjoying every bit of it. I got the TV on.
Actually, we were laughing our asses off when this was going on.
Oh,
in
yeah.
real time.
It was the greatest moment of my life. We were just sitting there having a good time, moderating the hell out of this damn thing. It was great. I live to mod, and I mod to live. that's my motto. I live to mod and mod to live.
Pairs up for Wilmot's mom.
I am always spitting, Tammy J. Because you guys heard me spit before. I did that live on stream for you. You remember Ketchup?
No.
I was spitting out my rhymes the other day.
Oh, spitting your rhymes. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. And I did good.
It was all right.
I was spitting over there.
Why don't we ask Google AI about J-Hip?
Oh, yeah.
Is actually important. Is J-Hip a major figure in the ecosystem, or is he a minor figure?
One
Let's ask.
of Hale's supporters is a YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel.
Just J-Hip. How would you?
Yes, peculiar. He does.
How would you describe that channel? I don't need him. I can do you, Vomit.
Live streaming channel that functions as part of the core online with around 5,000 subscribers. The channel describes its own as narky fun, where the host doesn't sugarcoat anything.
Not narky fun. It's snarky. All right, say it correctly, Vomit. I understand you're riled up, but I'm not narky. I'm snarky. God damn it. Oh, man. Oh, so what a deal.
A digital foot soldier in the supporter network, monetizing the drama, relies heavily on emotional investment of Team Hales. Now, J-Hip told me that he makes fun of people doing dumb.
Oh, Lori G, that's gross. Do you see it in the chat?
No.
His chat.
No, I can't see it. Oh, Lori G, let Jay show.
Don't read it. Oh, grody. You're gross, Lori G.
Gross.
You're a sicko. You weirdo.
Yeah, you are.
Look at Lori G673. Now, she's a major sicko, this one.
She's disgusting.
She is so disgusting. Oh, my God. I hope you don't have kids. Oh, my God. Lori G673, one of the most disgusting people on the YouTube. She's so gross. I can handle it though. But just saying she's so disgusting. If you know this person, you should just let her know that she's disgusting. She is so grody. I mean, but they are all over there. It's all about poop and and pee and everything else over there. That's all their jokes. They're all gross. Oh, they're so grody. Thank you, Lori G, though. That was nice. Fucking sicko. These guys are all freaking whack jobs. Thank you, William, for being a member for 8 months. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So gross. But I mean, I've come to expect it out of these people. It's all about the bodily fluids with them. Yes, that's all they know how to do.
Things. Hales has had several lawsuits dismissed. Does he make fun of Hales?
What the fuck type of question is this?
I don't know.
J-Hip told me that he makes fun of people doing dumb things. Hales has several lawsuits dismissed. Does he make fun of Hales? What the kind of question is this?
Well, it's the kind of question. And
No, does not make fun of Hales. I see. So your comedy is very like minor. This is like the comedians who said we can't make fun of Barack Obama.
Oh yeah,
comedians who made fun of every politician, but they couldn't make fun of Barack Obama. That's nice, Jay. I'm glad you came here to tell us all about.
That is the lamest comparison ever. Really?
Mama Barely a Jay, did you bring your harmonica? Wait, there's no need, really. Not for this show. We don't need it. We got the one super chat from Marla Huge, and I told her thank you. I said thank you, Marla. I was just moderating a show.
Yeah, you didn't need it over there.
Thank you, Mom Barely. She was helping me mod the show. We were modding it together. I brought in a whole crew of people to help me mod. It's so terrible.
What you do on your channel and how you make fun of people doing dumb things, except for Jeremy Hales. But go ahead. Hey, if we're wrong, drop one of the links where you made fun of Jeremy Hales. Or
I can't drop a link, you jackass. Stop asking me to drop a link. I can't drop a link, you jackass. What the hell are you talking about? This guy has no clue what he's talking about. He's over there saying he's humiliating me because I won't drop a link when I can't. I'm not a moderator over there actually with a wrench. I just mod for Richard, okay? But I don't actually have a wrench. I can't drop a link. You're right. I should have dropped a link. Just like said the word link.
I mean, this is coming from a guy who's having a full conversation with AI, though.
He's having a conversation with some dude in his chat who's clearly fucking with him.
Do you think he has one of those AI girlfriend chatbots?
Yeah, I guarantee you he does. He argues with that too.
Yeah, you know he does.
And loses. He ends up apologizing. Oh, well, he just slept with his story that he was covering. Very good idea. Trust me, she's still suffering to this day. If we're talking about human suffrage, she's still suffering to this day over the whole situation.
Yeah.
But he tried to profit off of her. Yeah.
Yeah, because he wrote articles about her situation.
Now he wanted to talk about court cases. Now, he didn't catch my earlier chat where I said I don't cover court cases. And then my follow-up is I didn't cover my own. I did not cover my own court case. When Leslie Federigo sued me, everyone sent me the court documents, and I never covered it. It didn't matter to me. In fact, even when I talked to Mark Randazza, the lawyer, he's like, Jay, can you send me the court documents? I said, I don't even think I have them. I said, I might have been sent to me. I think I deleted them. I said, I don't know. He's like, well, let me go ask Rogue Mama. I know she sent them to me, I think. Let me hang on. Let me get them from Rogue. I didn't even have my own court documents for my own case to give to the lawyer. Rogue had to do it. I don't do the stuff. I don't do the court stuff. I just make fun of the dummies. All right. So that's all I do. Akiva Randazza was like, you don't have your court documents that they sent to you. I go, no, I have no idea, like the actual lawsuit. And I go, no, I haven't seen it. I said, I think Tug's going to read it tomorrow. I said, I got a message from Squid asking if she can read it. I said, well, I'm not going to. So I said, I think Squid's going to read it tomorrow on the show. I said, so I'm waiting for then. But no, I haven't read it. I'm running my dinky law firm. I ain't got time to read my own shit, all right? I got other cases to handle.
Yeah, and that's not fun anyway.
I want it to be read to me. It's funner when it's read to you rather when I read it, okay? I don't want to know what's in it. Tell me about it. You tell me, like I said, I don't like the back and forth, just the forth. So when something comes back, I'm like, somebody else cover it. Cover the back.
Yeah, Jay can't stay serious for that long.
Exactly. I can't stay serious long enough for court document stuff. Hey, you should see me in court. I always pull a Machado every time in court. I'm like, what are we doing, Judge? Why are we even here? Just give us the money. They're clearly lying. Come on. This is embarrassing.
I know, Peculiar, but it's coming from Machado. Jay's
I'm sorry.
becoming full Boston.
Yeah, she actually has turned me. I'm sorry, Peculiar. She has turned me. I'll try better. It's just I've been in character for about a month now. Even
He's doing it at work and everything.
Even at work, like the trainman will call me and I'm like, just get on the train. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get on the train and drive it somewhere. What are we doing? It's the railroad. It's on tracks. You don't even have to go left or right.
Hurry up already.
I'm sorry, Peculiar. I've just it's taking on its own persona of my life now. Yeah, I'm Jay Machado.
Yeah, you are. Actually.
It's just taking on a whole thing of itself, and it's a little embarrassing. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is a little embarrassing because even trying to come back to be just normal me right now feels very awkward. This does not feel comfortable to me right now.
Oh no. What have you done?
She's literally ruined my life.
Peculiar's like, I see.
Isn't it a link?
She says you're taking it too far.
I know.
Jay doesn't know the meaning of taking it too far.
I'm taking it too far when I get sued. That's typically how I handle things.
That's your limit.
Isn't a link a form of a sausage, Jay? Yeah, I'm going to send him a sausage. That's what I'm going to do. I'm dropping him a link.
No.
He'll appreciate it. He'll be like, is this from Paint Chips?
Gross.
I'm sure JJB talks in weird voices all day long. All day long, I do, Liz. All day long. Thank you, 2012. I'm too old for this shit. I remember for 3 months. Thank you, my friend. And Peculiar does like just Jay here. Thank you, my friend. I like you too. I like you too.
We've missed you, Peculiar.
Let me see here. I think we're about done with the dummy here because I got to get to a FLEACAP at some point here.
Tell us, why don't you ever make fun of, I don't cover my own. I don't know what that means, Jay. Well,
Yeah,
why don't you, can you tell us, why have you never made fun of Jeremy Hales? This is a guy who lost a federal lawsuit where most of the people were self-represented and he had a lawyer and it was dismissed with prejudice. How come you didn't make fun of him for that?
Yeah. Why? We're not going to get an answer.
How come you don't make fun of him, Jay?
Yeah, why?
He clearly doesn't watch the show.
We're not going to get an answer from him. You know that.
Yeah, he doesn't have an answer for that. You guys want another question for the AI?
No, we don't.
Yeah. Oh, didn't Megan Fox Ryder bring J Hip on board? What is J Hip's relationship with Megan Fox?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I don't know if
As you can see, Mom Burley is like, Jay only makes fun of stupid.
Yeah,
it'll know that.
it's not that hard.
Did J Hip come to be involved in the Jeremy Hales storyline?
Actually, how I didn't really become involved in the Jeremy Hill storyline. What I became involved with was these two jackasses, which led me to further into the Jeremy Hills saga of the anti-Hells morons and idiots, right? And then what happened, of course, if you remember Volpe, was your friend Leslie Federigo sued me. All right, that did not go well for her. All right, not at all. It was a bad mistake. I thought she was calculating. Not a good decision. And then I was full blown thrust right into the middle of it because she didn't sue everybody. She sued Jeremy Hells, George, and me, and then 10 random Facebook people. That's who she sued. All right, 10 John Does. That's who she sued. All right, sorry. And then she became marginally famous.
Well, I mean, she lost her shit for nothing.
Yeah. And then she died and lost her teaching job.
Yeah.
Her school
And blamed it on everyone else.
because her school found out that she was dead.
Yep.
Schools don't like to hire dead people.
Not usually.
I know that for a fact. Don't do it.
Yeah. I mean, none of the teachers at my kid's school are dead. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. My dad lost his job recently.
I didn't know your dad had a job.
But yeah, because he died.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because they said he died, and
Yeah,
that they
because
gave you
over
all
on
types
the
of
playback
support.
show where she vets her shit, she was reading chat. She's like, someone in the chat said, I remember when we were praying for J Hip when his dad died. And I was like, what? My dad's dead? Oh my God. So then I did a seance and I called my dad up on the phone and he answered the phone. I said, Dad, how's it going? Did you get into heaven? He's like, I'm in the waiting room. What are you talking about? And I said, we are dead. And he's like, I did? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that sucks. And I said, let me know if you get into heaven in the future. He's like, I'll let you know. I'll text you. He's like, by the way, I'm going to be over tomorrow to work in the yard. But she vets her shit. She vets her
People say
shit.
anything. She talks out of her ass constantly. I mean, that one didn't surprise me, honestly. It was hilarious, but it didn't surprise me. If she only knew, we should have kept a counter, like, that we could check off every time she says something else foolish.
Yes, Kelly. My dad is married to Megan Fox's stepmom.
Yes. It's a whole thing.
I mean, for people who are supposed to be vetting shit, I'm gonna have to tell you, they do a really shitty job at it. I mean, it's the worst job ever at vetting the shit. Oh, screw me. That's funny. We had a little change to our outro, that we're working on,
Mm-hmm.
We added a little Megan Fox into it. Just a little clip. It's just a little pic, but we're gonna play it. And then I got a futuristic FLEACAP for you for tonight's show that they're going to be doing. But I know everybody likes this particular song. I know I had a lot to share today, but I couldn't get to everything only because I'm sorry. Today's show was a little bit about me. I mean, the whole story and the whole thing is about me for some reason. They won't leave me alone. Anyways, the only math Leslie can do is Disney counts of lips injections, calories, and vexatious lawsuits. Voluminous lawsuits. Voluminous motions. Thank you, Lisa. Might smell like pee. Thank you, my friend, for the 5. Let's play this one real fast, and then we'll do our FLEACAP, and then I'll send you over to Black Coop. If that's okay, Ketchup.
Yeah.
We
Of
played
course
this.
it is.
We played this one, but we just added a little extra clip. We played this one before, but I want to do it again because we added a little Megan Fox in there. Here we go.
Mic check to the gods. Mic check to the gods. Emoji. Well, Jay said something questionable. Ketchup tried to steer. We laughed until our faces hurt. How'd we end up here? The chat survived another day, so before we disappear, thank you, my friend. Much love, my friends, and stay friends with. Shut your ass, peace out, G. Be goody in the hoodie. All the best. Now get some rest. I'll stay up watching something moody. Calm, 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 calm. Our work here is complete. Don't forget to rub your crystals. Stay friends with. Bye. The legal pad is closing down. The laptop is on the shelf. If Jay starts one more story now, we'll be here till 12. So hit the like, go live your life, and please behave yourself. Thank you, my friends. All the best. Now go annoy somebody else. Shut your ass, peace out, G. Be goody in the hoodie. All the best. Now get some rest. So stay up watching something moody. Calm, 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 calm. Our work here is complete. Don't forget to rub your crystals. Stay friends with. Bye. Tomorrow we may do it all completely wrong again, with ketchup keeping Jay in line or trying now and then. So hug your pets, avoid dumb fights, and laugh until then. Much love, my friends. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you here again. Shut your ass, piece of G. Be goody in the hoodie. All the best. Now get some rest. I'll stay up watching something moody. Calm, 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 calm. Our work here is complete. Don't forget to rub your crystals. Stay friends with. Shut your A's and peace out, G. Be goody in the hoodie. All the best. Much love, my friends. Keep life a little goofy. Calm, 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 calm. One final thing before we split. Don't forget to rub your crystals. Stay friends with. Bye.
See, we gave her a cowbell. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not done. I still got a FLEACAP to do, folks. We were just playing the new song. The new song, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I got a FLEACAP still. Why are you leaving? We're playing the song. We're playing the song. I told you we were doing that, and then we got a FLEACAP. Come back, everyone. We'll wait. I'll give you 5 minutes, 5 seconds to come back. Come back to the show. I'm going to set up a redirect while we wait for this here just for a second. Give me a second here, Ketchup. How do I do it, Ketchup? Tell me how to do it, Ketchup. I got to do the redirect. Let's see. Oh, I remember.
Go to your studio.
And then now, let me see who I can redirect to. Let me see who's out there. Let me see. I don't know who's out there. I'll go to anyone. Whoever comes up first. That's who I'll redirect to. Maybe somebody new today. Maybe somebody new. Let's see. There's Kensington Street, Elbow Room, upcoming, premiere, upcoming. I don't see Mr. Coop. Where's Mr. Coop at? Is Coop not doing a show?
Hold on. Let me look. That can't be right.
I don't see a Coop.
Upcoming, yeah.
Why isn't that showing for me?
I don't know. It says upcoming. 12.
Oh wait! Oh, I got it!
Waiting. Okay.
I found it. Why is there 32 waiting? It hasn't even started yet. Why you're not still over here? Look at these jerks. They're all running over there. I'm trying to set up a redirect. They're treating me like crap over here, Ketchup. They're treating me like crap. I'm tired of it. I'm always second fiddle over here. Always second fiddle. Getting treated like crap by Volpe. I'm getting dragged all over the internet nonstop. I'm just getting dragged nonstop, just constant dragging. And now we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a FLEACAP. And we're going to cover the Fleabag show with FLEACAP. And it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, we got a big show. Sorry I missed last night. I was busy. You know the haters. They were out there running around. The haters. All right? They were talking. The minions were talking like, oh, she's not live because she doesn't want to handle any of these questions. It doesn't matter. That's not what this is about. All right? I had stuff going on. I was busy. I was going to sleep. And that's what I was doing. All right? But we're going to have Slobby on tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. Slobby will be on shortly. Just finished his show. But we're going to have Slobby on. But, oh, man, the stories and the drama that they got going on. The stories that they're telling. First, they're talking about Gabe. They've made him a freaking rock star all of a sudden. They've made him a rock star through his arrest and, going to jail and made him a jail rock star. All right, that's what they did. And I tell you what, they're the ones, this is going to be, when Gabe gets out, there's going to be a lot of defamations going on. I can tell you that. All right, lawyers are already talking about it. Everyone wants to take his case because they're all defaming him. And this will come out in court. And I'll say this right now. He doesn't need a lawyer because when he goes in front of the judge, all right, when he gets to Volusia County, well, he's in Volusia County now. But when he gets this, because he's going to trial. He's taken this to trial, his violation of probation. He's taken this one to trial, all right? And when the judge just reads through the stuff, they're going to set him free, find him innocent, and they're probably going to go ahead and let him free and probably give him, like, a recovery, all right? They're probably going to give him his money back, all right? A refund check, so to speak. All right, from all the people that paid in that he screwed over, they're going to have to now pay him back. All right, that's how this works. It's very clear. All right, so let the dummies talk all they want. I don't care. They're liars. And that Megan Fox, she's already in the shit. Tick-tock, tick-tock, you say to me, Megan Fox. Well, don't worry. Just wait. It's coming, Megan Fox. It is coming. I don't need to pay money for a lawyer for Gabe. He's going to get out anyways. All right, my money's going towards suing Megan Fox to take her money because that's a guaranteed. That's a guaranteed win. All right, I don't need to do anything. Let me see. We got other people coming in. Let's see. I think Slobby's here. Slobby, how are you doing? Slobby, you here? I'm here. How are you doing, Slobby? I'm just tired. It's so hot here. It's so hot. Yeah, it's been hot. Really hot. I was thinking we could get the weather report out early. Yeah, it's been really, really hot here, but, that humidity just gets stuck in my gullet. When it's this hot, the humidity gets stuck in my gullet, But no, I mean, it's very hot, but I'm out here in the garage, and we're doing in the studio, and we're doing the show. Now, they were talking a lot about, Slobby. I don't know if you know this. They've been talking a lot about Gabe. All right. Now they're talking about energy drinks. These people don't know what they're talking about. Energy drinks can make a difference. Definitely when you're testing. I ran through this myself because I was on probation myself. Oh, another person I know that was on probation and is committed a crime. Yeah, of course. Another person in the group that you would know all about probation. And I can tell you this much. I had to stay away from energy drinks. That's definitely because when I was on energy drinks, I talked to CC. You talk to CC, Well, I used to live with CC. Did CC do the energy drinks? He told me, when you're on probation, don't take the energy drinks. You know, and I've been living my life by that. I live my life by that. I remember one time I was driving down the street and I was wondering if I even thought I could get through probation. And then I looked up because it was raining and the Ten Commandments were right in front of me. The Ten Commandments, oh my God. Heartfelt story. Ha 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 ha! That's a good time. That's Squint Up. I think he came in at the wrong time there on that one. Well, no, I looked up and I saw the Ten Commandments there, and I said, I'm not doing energy drinks anymore, and I quit him cold turkey right there. I quit him cold turkey right there, and that was the God reaching out to me. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, that's all I know. But yeah, and the whole thing is that the thing with probation, it's a trap. It's a setup to fail. They don't want you to succeed. They know you're going to fail anyways. That's why you signed up for it, because they know you're going to fail. All right, that's what always happens with the probation. That's why no one ever takes probation. You only take probation if you want to stay out of jail long enough to do a few more lines. That's the only reason you take probation, is just to stay out of jail long enough to do a few more lines. It's a setup, all right? Yeah, boy, he should have been there anyways. I mean, because this was all civil. It was all civil. Yeah, this was all civil. This is all civil. Oh, thank you, Squirt Up, for popping in. Thank you, Kim Chesterfield. I don't think anyone can hear you. That's a very good point, Kim Chesternuts. That's a very good point. By the way, Chobby, you want to say hi to the chat? Oh, yeah, I should say hi to the chat. Sorry, we just ran right into it here. Hey, everybody. Hey, Titty Mouthwash. How are you doing? Hey, Slutty Slutface. How are you doing? Hey, Smutty Skipmouth. How are you doing? Hey, everybody. Hey, Scampy. Hey, Scampy. Hey, Strictly. Hey, Stream Elements. How are you doing, Stream Elements? Hi, Ellen Howater. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. God bless. God bless. You know, so what'd you do today, Slobby? Well, I was working. I heard you got a gator. Well, I got a gator call. We didn't get the gator, but we got a gator call. Me and Scooter went out on it with the Raw Doggers. You know, we were all out there. Me and Raw Doggers were out there, but no, we didn't get the gator, but we got the call. Yeah, I was watching a little bit earlier. It was a big show. Yeah, I was in there. There was 38 people watching live to see if you caught it. Yeah, it was a big show. And these people, and then Megan Fox is running her mouth. She's so irrelevant. I know. And then she's over there making fun of her own stepmother. Yeah, but I can't believe that. That's like brand new information. Yeah, because I vetted my shit on that. Yeah, I vetted my shit. Oh, man, did you see Vomit? No, what happened with Volpe? Oh my God, Volpe? Yeah, Volpe wrote this massive piece on Just J Hip on Jason Hipshire. Oh my God. This is insane. Does he still have a channel? What's he doing? Is he doing some sort of cover up now? What is he doing? I know. He's probably going into, you know, J Hip. He's a bullshit artist. He'll make a fucking joke out of the whole thing. That's what he'll do. He'll try and blow it off like some sort of fucking joke, the way Just J Hip always does. He's a bullshit artist. Yeah, he's so irrelevant. He has no relevance at all. You know, I mean, that's why, you know, I mean, how many articles did Volpe write about me? I mean, because J Hip's so irrelevant. Yeah, he's so irrelevant. Well, none yet, Sloppy, but he'll get to you, I'm sure, when he wants to cover other irrelevant people. Yeah, that's when he'll get to me, when we cover the rest of the irrelevant people, because, you know, these people, that Megan Fox. Well, that Megan Fox, she's going to get hers. I'm suing her. Now she's saying she's poor. I don't care if you're poor. I'll take all your poorness, too. I will sue you for your poorness. I'll make you excuses. All right, because of your maliciousnesses. All right, I'm going to steal all your poornesses. All right, suck on that, Fox. All right, you better get your shit ready. I'm ready for court. And when Gabe goes in front of the judge, I'll be right there with my Paul and Mob zip drive. I actually, in case the judge runs out of internet, I got an extra AOL CD for him. He can pull it right up there all of the polymops. All right, that's all I know. Yep, I actually talked to Rips. I talked to Rips on this, and Rips said the same thing. Rips said the same. Oh, hang on, I think Tori's here. Leatherface is here. Hey, Tori. I was just gonna say, if Megan Fox was smart, say would Google it. Google it. Thank you, Tori, from 4 blocks away from your own home in your own studio where it still sounds like you're 4 blocks away. Thank you for that. I appreciate you coming in. That was so funny. Thank you, Squirt Up. You know, Squirt Up, when you do that, the audience can hear you, and it's right in their ears. Oh, yeah, I forgot. My bad. Oh, this is they were saying, yeah, I know, Kim Chesterfield nuts. I don't think they can hear you, Kim Chesterfield nuts. Yeah, that's very true, Kim Chesterfield nuts. Kim's here, by the way. She makes a lot of good analogies there, a lot of good points. If you didn't catch all those good points, she made a lot of good points. Yep, I was hearing all of that. I mean, I didn't catch it all, but, once again, these people, they're insane. They are insane. And then Tug, he's over there talking his shit, running his mouth, pulling up, reading my transcripts, more deportations, more copyright infringements. Go ahead, do it. I don't care. There's more money in my pocket. I don't care. Look at all the money. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Let's see. Do we want to look at some pretties now? Oh, yeah, let's look at some pretties. Not from China. Oh, they're saying they're from China. Everything's from China. There's so much stuff with the mineries and all most of my miners are Chinese. There's Hao Dongzheng and Tai Tongpeng. All right, they're all from China. And I deal with all of the direct miners. That's what I deal with. I deal with the miners. Well, we know where it's going tonight. I've seen this before. I've seen the game before. I know how it goes. This is a pretty easy one. You don't always have to watch the show. Breaking news, Megan and J-Hip, brother and sister. We are?
Well, yeah, because if your dad married her stepmom.
We are brothers and sisters. Me and Megan Fox. That's where she gets the medium smartness from. In 2012 says, J-Hip messed up. When Megan does cowbell, Fleeca and the rest should be called. After all, J-Hip, you are milking them for money. I know. I'm right in their coattails over here, milking them for money. Boy, I tell you what, if I go and watch their show tonight and I get even 20% accurate, I'll still be impressed with myself. like if I come back tomorrow doing my Machado show and I find out, if I'm close to 45% right, I'm going to throw myself my own fucking party over here. Taking 2012. Well, good luck for you a little bit. I'm sure you'll be a topic of conversation. I didn't add you to the FLEACAP because I thought I would try and give you a night off from getting yelled at. But I'm sure you'll be in there. You were in the chat today. You can't come into another person's chat. It's illegal. All right, folks, go over and watch Black Coop. He's pretty good. He's going to bounce all over the place over there. If he sends you a gifted membership, trust me, don't count on it.
It might bounce.
I hope you enjoyed the show today. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll be back with the Machado verse tomorrow morning, of course, at 8 a.m., where we'll make fun of the other morons and do that stuff as well. But I hope you at least had a good time. I hope put a smile on your face and allow you to go on with your day and go out into the world and enjoy life. And just remember, it's all for fun. And everything I do is for fun. Have a great day. And as we always say when we end the show, catch up.
Shut your ass.
And I always say, stay friends with. And, well, all the best. And shut your ass, gang.
Bye.
Bye. So goody, my hoodie.
Peace out, G.
Yeah, gang. See you later. See you in the whip.
Gang.